So
it's on you, Keen.
Oh, was that so? That was just a so, like, without even thinking about it from you. That's brilliant. That's going to be my starting point.
Alright, we're going. Right.
That's fine.
Yeah,
then.
that's
Train is
brilliant.
moving.
So this is their semi-final game. First game of Top Cut. We've already made it. We're in season 2 no matter what. We're
That's the
against.
most important thing.
No, yeah. So we've got our fancy logo, which may or may not be on the screen because I can't see.
Fancy logo.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, buy our T-shirts that we're gonna link down below.
Are we allowed to say what we're
'cause-
gonna win if like we win the thing?
No.
No.
We want.
But we've got t-shirts at the moment, so go and buy them. They
Yeah.
look
The
they look
t-shirts
awesome.
look sexy. Go and buy a t-shirt.
The logos
Yeah.
just look awesome, so go and buy a t-shirt.
Like, yeah, the logos look absolutely incredible. Like, Ray did a really, really good job. But yeah, like, even though out of everybody in Top Cut, we're against the only team we beat.
It was the team we didn't want to face.
Yeah.
I'd have much preferred to face the other two. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
same.
so.
Same. Like, we're against numbers 1 and 3 in the world? 1 and 4?
Yeah, 1 and
Yeah.
3.
1 in top 4.
We've
Yeah.
only got number 11 to help us.
I'm 13. I'm not
You're
that good.
13, number
No,
13.
no, I'm no way near that good.
Sorry, I gave you too much credit.
Yeah, right. What are you doing, man?
Yeah.
But yeah, so like,
But we got 3 brains.
You know,
so let's
it's
see.
an intimidating game. We have spent quite a lot of time thinking about this.
Well, you
like-
say that. But
Well,
not
I
really.
mean, technically we have. Like,
Yeah, it's
Coming-
taken a
coming
long
up-
time to get to this point.
yeah. We've gone with Swagger Gengar. We're gonna lead. Wait, no. Are we leading Keldeo or are we leading Gengar?
Well, we're definitely leading Lipod. I think either Gengar or
Yeah.
Keldeo. Like, we'll decide in a little bit. Because
Yeah.
we're still a little bit torn at the moment.
Because Keldeo is important for
because
Yeah.
what we're kind of thinking is leading Live or Gengar. Like, they're not gonna expect us to do it twice.
Yeah.
And if they do, they're going to be like, "Oh, they're going to disable lock us again."
Yeah.
When that's not what
Well, we got Lipod at the end, so save the surprise till the end.
Yeah. But we've got both stabs on Gengar this time. We've not got disable. We've gone for Swagger instead. I toyed around with the idea of having a tract, but this is more consistent.
Yeah. I would say
They're
so.
big fans of Captivate, aren't they?
Well, they had Captivate Gengar in one of theirs.
Yeah.
I don't think they ended up clicking it, but it would have been so cool.
But yeah, like I really wanted us to bring a tract Gengar. I thought that would be just amazing. But yeah, it would have been potentially a bit crap.
Yeah.
We're bulky. What do we live? Presumably Crunch.
we
again,
live
Shadow
Crunch
Ball.
and Shadow Ball, yeah.
Mhm.
And then our speeds is Gengar outspeeds our Lipod, which outspeeds a no-speed Gengar before Mega Evolution.
But
So-
do we outspeed on turn 1?
Yeah. That's the
Before we
point.
make
Yeah, I made it so that our
Just
normal
checking.
Gengar outspeeds our Lipod.
Just double checking. We don't want to be like only faster on the Mega.
Yeah.
That'd be bad.
Yeah. But like we're
Yeah.
hoping that they go just Trick Room very slow.
Yeah.
We don't
It
really
doesn't-
think
it
they
doesn't
have any
make-
reason to have speed.
It doesn't make sense for them to have a lot of speed because it's so much easier for us to be faster than them.
Yeah.
Whereas like they had a big draft thing
Yeah.
where they changed 2 of their mons because they didn't use their mid-season draft. So
they
they
changed
got rid
one.
of
Magmar for Goth.
they
Yep.
got rid of Magmar for Gothitelle and they got rid of
Tornadoes for Mamoswine.
yeah.
Yeah. That wasn't great.
Mamoswine screws us. Our
Mamoswine
entire
is-
team is like, oh my god, they have Mamoswine.
Well, that's
Yeah.
why they got it.
That's yeah.
It's clever because it helps against Baz and it also helps against Volcanion lots as well. So it's a good pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a really good pick. And it's it scares us. But we've got
It
ways
scares us
around
quite
it.
a lot.
Yeah. Well, let's move on to one of the ways around it. Like Keldeo
Yeah,
can
which
definitely
is
one-shot
Keldeo.
it.
Mhm.
So
Oh, yeah.
we're again not running much speed at all because we're just going for the fact that they won't run speed because they have seen us creep everything relevant, so they shouldn't run
Yeah.
max speed Kang. And now with the lowered speed, we can live a double edge, which is very nice. And if I'm pretty sure that they'll EV their Kang to live a neutral natured life orb secret sword. Not Sacred Sword, that's the bad one. But if we're modest, then we're
running Resolute Keldeo this time with
yeah,
Secret Sword.
definitely. Yeah,
We
got
changed our minds from last time.
56% chance to KO that bulk Kang with Secret Sword, so it's a pretty good roll. And it lets us live the double edge as well, so...
We got the good pony.
Yeah, pretty much.
But yeah, Keldeo is like our only way through Rotom, so we need to keep it safe. That's quite important.
Yeah, like it could be a very good lead based on what we're predicting.
Because we kept it till the end last time, they could expect us to keep it to the end of this time, and then they could lead with Rotom. So it might be good if we lead with it. Who knows?
Yeah, true. But so no, it would still be a risk because if we lose it too early without the Rotom,
I need to go in a second. I'll be back in a second.
Okay, cool. Oh, that means I have to keep speaking and I'm losing my voice. This is not good.
I'll help.
Thank you, Miller. Right, we got Roar as well.
What are we up to?
Well, I'm just saying about Roar because that's the
Oh,
next
we're on
move.
Keldeo.
Yeah, well, we're just about to move on to Superior. So,
Hello.
This will be nicknamed Boyd.
Hello. Brilliant.
Superior basically is one of our main win cons against this whole team. The only real thing that can like beat it, I suppose, Ice Punch Metagross, but like Mamoswine is the main thing. If we can set ourselves up, then it's just Mamoswine really. So we got Yachi Berry to help with that. Leaf Storm will then kill it. So like we should be okay. If they get Trick Room up, Parasect can also hit with Bug Bite.
There'll be X's rather than Bug Bite, I would have thought.
Probably. But Superior is a big part of our game plan in winning this game.
Especially, so we covered the fact that like it helps so much more now that they've got rid of Tornadus and Magmar. Like, we're not redirected by Parasite. We kill Mamoswine. That's
Yeah.
And we were thinking about going Assault Vest, but Protect was just too valuable, and Substitute again is just to help keep Superior alive because it is important.
Yeah, definitely. We move on to our bluff Pokemon because we're probably not going to bring Netric, but we will if Ditto is bad.
If Ditto is bad, we're going to bring this. Wait, I should call both things Miller then.
That's what the plan was.
Actually, I actually did that. I'm actually glad.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Brilliant. It's the same moveset as last time. But we haven't got as much speed. Like, we don't really need to, because they shouldn't really be outspeeding this level of speed Netric, even though there's no investment. The special attack investment was just dumped. I'm pretty sure we live a Mamoswine Earthquake. Maybe neutrally, I think it was. Like, if we don't get the Intimidate, like, if we've Mega'd and then they switch into Mamoswine, then we live an Earthquake.
That's really cool.
I'm pretty sure that's what it was. And we live a Life Orb Modest Draco from Kingdra as well, which is very nice.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Oh, I asked for that, so I knew it did that.
Yeah, pretty much. So, Aegislash, our new pick, our new Pokemon.
Oh yeah, we got rid of Heatran for Aegislash.
Yeah, Heatran didn't help us against the other three.
Have we explained why we got Aegislash now? I can't remember if we've done that. Like,
I wouldn't have thought
it didn't. Yeah, Heatran did nothing against the other three members of like the top cut. Like, Aegislash on the other hand walls all 6 megas. Actually, no, 5 of the 6 doesn't wall Blastoise.
Well, it does if you like. Well, actually, I was going to say you wake up, but they're not. They haven't run a water spout at all, so.
Yeah, and also it gets Dark Pulse.
Yeah, that's true.
Which is effectively stab.
Yeah, pretty much.
Of Mega Launcher.
Yeah.
So yeah, like, it was just an all-around great pick. Plus, like, with them making their swap to Gothitelle, having an extra Ghost was a nice.
It worked out very nicely.
Yeah. Trade.
We kind of half predicted them to get Gothitelle. Well, we what did we assume? We assumed they'd go for Goth and Lando, didn't we?
Yeah, we thought they'd go for Lando, but like actually looking back, Mamoswine was probably better for them than Landorus.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they didn't have to sacrifice an OU pick, so I think.
But we called Gothitelle, and Aegislash helps a lot with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aegislash helps a lot versus a lot.
Yeah. So
plus it gives us a nice strong physical attacker.
Yeah. We've got all the special attackers, and now we've actually got a proper physical one, even though it can run special as well. The attack investment, 2 shots, the Life Orb, Secret Sword, Surviving Kang. And Shadow Claw can't KO a Gothitelle in 1 without a crit, so there was no point really running much more. I'm pretty sure we live a Mamoswine Earthquake and a Gengar Shadow Ball, I want to say.
It's quite easy to make Aegislash live things, so I'd imagine.
And sub leftovers is just like really good, so that'll help versus Parasect in case it wants to try and spoil us. It saves us also going Assault. What's that item? Goggles. It saves us going Goggles.
Yeah.
We can just sub it from here.
Yeah, because like, well, if they're in Trick Room, then the Parasect can spore us before the Substitute. But we're planning on not ever being in Trick Room. So
yes,
yeah,
that's the plan.
So we got Ditto as on. We should be bringing it if we pick correctly. If we pick the Kang side, then we'll bring the Ditto. If not, then I don't know. We'll see.
Have we sent out? Have we said about the item for Ditto? You know.
No, we probably should.
Classic, yeah, Quick Claw. Because we
Yay.
expect them to be Trick Room, and we want to be Kang, and we just kind of want to reduce. Like, Assault Vest didn't really do much for us last time.
Like we lived the surf very easily, but we would have lived without it anyway, so it didn't actually come into play, and it made us not able to protect, which actually ended up working out because they predicted us to protect a couple of times.
Yeah.
So,
Yep. That was quite nice.
But this time it means that we've got that chance of speed ties not being a factor and us just going first.
well, this turns the speed tie into a 60-40 in our favour if you factor in the quick lure activation as well. So like, it is in our favour now. It's still not the best, but couldn't really think of a much better item. So because the life orb was taken on Keldeo, Assault Vest wouldn't really work out.
Yeah, we didn't want to fully commit to like the speed lowering.
Oh yeah, we were really considering Macho Brace, but then we found a way that we should deny Trick Room, so Macho Brace wouldn't make really much sense at all. So Quick Claw made a lot more sense. So now we can finally move on to the Lipard, which is awesome. Why is that still on 104? That should be that. Okay, what is it doing? Okay, it is on 252 attack. There we go. So yeah, Choice Band Lipard. This is going to be amazing or terrible. There is no in between.
Yeah, it's either gonna do so well or it's gonna flop.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't have like Encore Fake Tears.
No, we don't. But we've got the combination with Gengar anyway, because we've got the Swagger and Foul Play, and a Choice Banded Foul Play on a +2 Mon is going to KO it. So it's going to do a lot. And knock off Oko's Gengar and the Gothitelle, two trick Roomers. So unless they've got Sash on one of them, Gengar maybe, but we're expecting Goth as a lead. And then if we knock it off, it's gone, and then no Trick Room. So that's basically our plan. And we got Trick as well, so if we face down the Parasect, then we can trick the Parasect to Choice Band and it can't Spore or Rage Powder anymore. Which could be very nice if it works out.
Yes. Giving the supporters the choice band would be great.
But they've only got a few. We can't trick the Kangaskhan. We probably wouldn't want to.
Tricking Politoed or like Kingdra.
Tricking Politoed,
choice
yeah.
band as well would be fun.
Yeah.
Politoed, Rotom.
Even Rotom, Rotom would be great, and Gengar. You got Goth, Parasect, Politoed, Gengar, Kingdra, Rotom. That's quite a few targets.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a Choice Band knockoff actually does a surprising amount to everything else. Maybe not the Kang, but everything else takes a huge chunk. I think it's about 70% for most things, which is a lot. And Sucker Punch isn't just nice priority. So
Yeah.
So that's a big risk we're taking. We're risking the speeds, but that's calculated because they shouldn't really run much speed in their Pokemon at all. They should be running Trick Room. And this Lipard's could go horribly wrong. Like Encore and Fake Tears is a lot more consistent, but this could be amazing.
Yeah. I think they'll be ready for that though. Encore
Yeah, like they'll prepare for the shenanigans Lipard. And they won't be preparing for some big Oko stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. So watch us either like succeed gloriously or fail tremendously. Like that'll be.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure those are the two options.
Yeah.
So,
When's the battle happening?
3 minutes. So
No.
yeah.
I mean, when for the viewers of YouTube.
Oh yeah. It should be
Friday?
going up on Friday.
Yeah.
So
Yes, the battle's on Friday,
Yeah.
so that'll be fun.
yeah.
Make sure you. I think it's going to all of our channels, so you won't miss it. It'll be nice and
Everywhere.
spectacular.
Yeah.
All right.
Whew, here we
That
go.
about concludes it. Let's go meet our fate, boys.
Yeah. Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. Bye bye for now.
Bye.
Right.